Hi, my name is Jim Sanderson. I'm an operational firefighter with Kent Fire and Rescue Service here in the UK. I'm also part of a specialist team called the Firebike team, which is put together to highlight safety issues concerning motorcyclists and to raise general awareness. We do this by attending a number of events throughout the year, bike shows, meets, etc., but also by running certain training events. And that's what I'm here to talk to you about today, Biker Down. I want to start by telling you a short story about something that happened about 10 years ago. It was on a day off and I was on a ride out with a group of 15 to 20 biker friends. And at some point through that ride, I unfortunately witnessed a pretty serious motorcycle accident in front of me. I was able to pull over and stop safely and straight away dropped into firefighter mode, back to my basic training. Took control, managed the scene, was able to organise the other people that were there, get some sort of semblance of order and then carry out some basic first aid. Everything went well and once the situation was dealt with and the professionals had arrived, we then sort of all starburst and shot off in our different directions. And it was on the way home, I was mulling over what had happened in my head and I realised that actually what I'd done hadn't been anything particularly special. I'd gone into firefighter mode, I'd relied on some basic training and been able to look after myself and others whilst maintaining sort of some semblance of order there. I realised that these are skills that I could easily pass on to fellow bikers. Often the first person on the scene of a motorcycle accident is going to be another biker, and if we can get them equipped with some basic training to be able to cope and to know that they can have the confidence to cope until the emergency services get there, it's got to be a good thing. So the seed for Biker Down was sown. I approached my boss on the Firebike team. We discussed the merits, if you like, and the pitfalls of such a course, what we felt was realistic, a realistic expectation for what we could impart to other people over a short period of time. I then went away and developed the course material. Within a couple of months, had delivered the first pilot Biker Down to a local bike club. It was received with real enthusiasm. The feedback was excellent and there was a real sense of empowerment for those bikers. This is what they fed back to me afterwards. So we continued to develop the syllabus and now we're at a stage where there are 46 Biker Down teams around the UK and it's also jumped across the big pond and has reached North America. Biker Down is split into 3 modules. Module 1 lasts for approximately an hour and is often delivered by an emergency services first responder and is based on our own basic training on how we would manage a scene and secure a scene to make it safe for us to work in. One of the first things a firefighter will learn in basic training is the importance of looking after number 1 first. I'm no good to anybody if I go rushing in and get injured in the process. In this module, we'll cover securing the scene, making sure that we're safe from moving traffic. We'll talk about how we manage bystanders and onlookers, and we'll also discuss the importance of getting that first call made to the emergency services early on. Module 2 is the first aid section, usually over an hour and a half to 2 hours. Here we'll look at some key areas that we know will actually make a difference in saving a life. So we're going to look at managing major bleeds, CPR and helmet removal. Helmet removal is often quite a sensitive subject, but we'll teach you the why, when and how. Why we would need to take that helmet off, at what stage we need to take it off, and most importantly, how it can be done safely. In Module 3, we're looking more, I suppose, at some preventative stuff. So, Modules 1 and Modules 2 was very much about what to do once the incident has occurred. But what we also want to do is leave you equipped with some knowledge and some information to help you stay safer when you're out on 2 wheels. So here we're going to look into a little bit of the mindset of other road users, what they are and sometimes aren't seeing when they're moving around near us, bikers. This is going to be presented to you either in the format of a video or a one-to-one PowerPoint type presentation. It's definitely guaranteed to be interesting and hopefully you'll learn a few things that you didn't already know. When we acknowledge that the first person on scene at a motorcycle accident is often another biker, why wouldn't we give that first responder the knowledge and skill they need to make a difference? For this reason, I'm hoping this introduction is going to inspire you to reach out to us through our Facebook pages, Biker Down UK and Biker Down North America, and get yourself booked on a Biker Down course. Thank you.